This is Noelle at Pretty Sassy Creates, and welcome to my table. I wanted to do a video because I recently won the Spooky Divas challenge, and I want to show you what I had created and some of the things that I've won. So I want to give a shout out first off to KRISTEN at Junk Journal Divas, as well as the people that were involved in the collaboration, which is Clemson Crafts, B Blaster Works, and Artsy Solutions. And the Facebook groups participating was, of course, Junk Journal Divas, Junk Journal Junction, and Scrappy 8. So thank you so much, ladies, for all of this. And I'll just go through. I'm going to show you what I created for the challenge. I won by a drawing, and also I will show you some goodies that some of the ladies have sent me as prizes. So here we go. Again, I'm just showing you this for reference. And the things I made were just go through quick and show you. This, I believe, was Haunted House Splatter in Yellow, and tag, I believe it was spider web. Let me just see here. Actually, spider web stencil, which you can't really see inside of there, but there is a stencil, and metallic, which again is underneath this sheet of vellum. So there's that. This one was silhouette, so I did a little cluster. It was hole punches and I believe green. So I did the silhouette of a cat. And this one was Witch's Brew, which had to contain, let's see, strings and green. So we have our strings, we've got our Witch's Brew, a little witch, and some green. And then I just added some cans of magazine clippings of alcohol. And this one was potions, purple, let me see, potions, purple, and stitches. So I've got a little charm here. It has some bones, and here, let's see, let's hold it up here. Bones, ribbons, purple. There's the scar on his head. So that was for that one. And then we had ghosts, goblins with, let me see here, scrape and cardboard. So we have our scrape and cardboard right here, our goblin, and she is bougie. And here it was little monsters, neon and sparkly, I believe. Monster Mash, bling, and neon. So Mama says that we are her little monsters. Sounds like Mama needs to go check herself. So here's the little monsters, neon, and the sparkle. And this one, tea bag, spooky photo, tea bag, and stamp. So in the background, we have some stamping, scary photo. Here's your tea bag. That was done on a playing card. This one was pocket, button, and pumpkin patch. So I got these from a magazine. We have a pocket here. It's vellum. Let's see here so you just see it. Let me grab. There we go. So there's the pocket that's vellum. And then the button here is the little ghost. And the last one was black cat, ribbon, and texture. So we have some texture paste there that I've colored, black cat, the ribbon, and that is just in an envelope. Well, those were my entries. It was a really fun. It's the first collaboration event challenge that I've ever done. So it was super fun, and I was bound to get all of it done, and I did. So there's that, and then I will show you a beautiful package I got from Rama at Junk Journal Divas as a prize. I mean, just look at this. So here's her little message to me. And then, oh my gosh, let me make sure I'm in camera. Yes, I am. Look at this beautiful bundle of sari. I was speechless when I got this. It is just beautiful. So I'm just going to go through here, flip through of all the goodness and beautiful. I mean, just look at that. I can't wait to check out more I mean, I've watched Kristen for years to see the different things that I've saved in videos of what she's done with these beautiful pieces. It's just, this bundle just goes on, and she does carry these in her Etsy shop, which I will link down below in the description for you. I will actually be tagging everybody. I am working on getting better with my videos so I can do more with the editing and things like that. I need to watch some tutorials on it myself and just take the time to do that, because I do love to create and share. I want to be able to do more of that on my channel, because I have so many things saved that I want to try myself, but I don't have the, what do I want to say? I don't want to say that I don't have commitment, because that's not the problem, or that I'm afraid to do it. I just want to be able to do a video and be able to learn to edit and fast forward through things, or be able to edit when, you know, I am saying, you know, all the time, or be able to cut some things out that I don't want in the video, or speed it up, or I need to learn how to do that. And the problem is just taking the time to learn how to do that. Because one thing about my channel that I do love is I like to do the trashy thing, junk journals, and I want to show more that. Look at that. My gosh. Cree, come on, girl. Like I said, I am going to link her Etsy shop. Sorry, I'm going off topic, on topic, where you can purchase her bundles. She's got some wonderful stuff, and her prices are so reasonable. Look at this. My gosh. I cannot wait to play and share some of these beautiful pieces. I mean, just gorgeous. And look at, like I told you, it goes on and on. It's such a big, I mean, to add to my stash, because I've always loved, sorry, I do a little bit with it. All right, I shouldn't say I do a little bit. I have in the past. But I know, if I remember right, Kristen did a whole cover using her pieces here for a boho type journal, which I love doing too. Do you ever just feel like there's not enough time in the day to be able to do everything that you want to do, or create everything you want to create? Like, that's almost like a fear of mine, that in my lifetime I'm not going to have enough time to do all the journals, or, you know, read all the books that I want to in my life. I know, it's crazy. But I cannot say enough about these. Absolutely beautiful. Like, they just keep getting even more beautiful. Look at that. Just gorgeous. Kristen, thank you so very much. From the bottom of my heart, like, I'm in awe of everything. I know, see, and this is what I say in my videos. I say the same thing, but it's true. I'm just in awe over everything. And I can't wait to play with these and utilize these in my own creations. I love that. So definitely go, not only check out Kristen's shop, I mean, which is wonderful, but her YouTube content and what she shares and shows you, it's so wonderful. It's absolutely great. Look at this piece. Gorgeous. Thank you so much, Kristen. I absolutely, you know, love it. And it's just absolutely gorgeous. And you know I love everything you do. So a big shout out to Kristen, Green Rama. I appreciate that. I adore you, and thank you so much. And then next, we also have Yannette from Tim Holtz and More Supplies Selling and Buying channel. She went ahead and donated a prize with these distressed crayons, which I'm getting more into playing with. I'm loving them. At first, when I, you know, first started playing with these, it was a little intimidating, but they're super fun. And Yannette, thank you so much. I truly appreciate it. And I will add these to my collection. For those of you that may not know, Yannette Gerard is in the Tim Holtz and More supplies and selling and buying group, and you go on that Facebook page and join and go to her albums, Yanette's albums, and she's got a lot of not just Tim Holtz but other things too, priced so reasonably, way better than you can buy in any store. And she ships them to you. You tell her what you want, and the instructions are there, and she'll let you know, but you say what you want, and she'll invoice you and you pay, and she sends them to you. So a lot of good supplies there. I know I've bought all of my lunar paste I've bought from her, and it's excellent. It's fun. She's fast shipping, easy to work with. So again, thank you so very much. And then also from Sonja and Brenda at Scrappy 8, look at all this goodness. So they sent me, my goodness, I'm so I've never won a challenge, or did a challenge, so this is so cool. But look at what they sent to me. It is stencils and die cuts for Halloween. Check this out. These are, from what I can gather, little witches, and then we have the stamp that goes with, so you can stamp it out. I believe it goes with. Maybe not. I think it does, because there's yeah. So see, they all kind of go together. That's going to be fun to play with. And then the stamp will just does that too. It all go. So it all goes together. That's super cool. I can't wait to play with those next year. That's going to be fun. I've never played with a set like that where it all fun. Thank you. Very cool. And then check these out. Get it open if I can here. So here is some more very cool Halloween stencils. I want to make sure you can see that. That's cool. I don't have Halloween stencils. This is cool. Look at that spider. So fun. Brenda and Sonja, thank you so much. Guess where this is going? In my junk mail, or junk, for my junk journals. Ladies, thank you. All of you so very much. I love everything, and I'm so thankful that you all, sent me this. So very sweet, and I can let you know that it'll definitely 100% be used. So thank you. Also, I wanted to go ahead real quick, and since I'm on here, and just let you know that I am going to start a series of, making a trashy junk journal. And is what I've done here. I've got a little box. Well, not so little, but a box. Look, I already put this in here. So over the weekend and past week, I've collected some junk mail, some tags that have come my way in this box, and I'm gonna try and do this weekly and use the stuff that's in my box here. Now this is going in my box, and this morning I went ahead and made a little journal, whether it's a signature or a journal, I don't even know yet. But these are all things I've collected throughout the week and weekend. We had friends here visiting, so there was some shopping bags, and I went ahead and made a journal out of the bags. Some are hers, some are mine, but I went ahead and made this trashy journal, and that's what we're going to use. And each week I'm going to grab some of my things, and we're going to glue it in there and have a fun play. So I hope you'll stay tuned for that series, and I look forward to seeing you all soon. Thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate it. And take care. Have a great day.